welcome back to Tuk's Craft Tables. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone have a wonderful weekend, a long weekend, and happy belated Easter. I hope you enjoy hang out with your friend and family and your grandchildren. This is like a time, a family time, isn't it? And last week it was New Year in Thailand. It's Thai New Year. And this year I did not celebrate because everything packed away, and yeah, so maybe next year in the new house maybe I will host a Thai New Year, and if you're in the neighborhood maybe you will be invited. So what we do, we just hang out and eat, and we will splash water, the traditional, not really splash water, because in Thailand March, April, May, June, July is the hot season. So I think it was like a trick that our ancient kind of trick, like, you know, let's have a water festival in this month. And also like a lunar change, the lunar year change in Thai calendars. So in Thailand right now it's 2065. Yeah, so we have the year 2065, and our year change in April 13 every single year. But yeah, so the time may be changed. Like maybe some of you may not know, but in Asia, especially in Thailand, sunrise, sunset at the same time every single day, 365 days a year. So yeah, so our new year hasn't changed much in the date and time, so it's pretty much the April 13 every single year. But there. So today I just want to come and share with you what I've been doing during my miss from YouTube. Yes, I've been busy packing, cleaning, and doing all of those stressful things, like trying to sell the house. And during that time I try to, at night, you know, I try to calm myself, my stress, with making playing on computer, and this is the result. So from March, since March I've been launching new kits, like 9 of them, but they're not they're 2 big kits, and the rest are just journal page and some small projects. And today I just finished Through the Looking Glass, this one. Let's start with the newbie, the brand new one in the shop. I just did the journaling page at first, and I will be working on the add-on later on for this kit. So it is now listed in my shop. It's called the Through the Looking Glass. So there will be 6 journal cover. I call it journal cover because, or front page or whatever, because it will have like images that you will use for just decoration. You could use as a journal page, or you could cut out and make ephemera or something like that. So that's page 1, and then this is page 2. I don't know how the light's doing, like let's hold on, I'll go turn on one more light. Does that help? I'm down the basement at the moment, so it might be echoey because there's nothing here, just me and my table. Yeah, so that's the 2nd page, 3rd one, 4th one. So I'm kind of mixed in like dark, light, colorful, and muted, and plain. I try to make a variety so you have different use for each piece of paper, and some busy, some not, like, you know, just how you would want to use it. But yeah, so those are the 6 pages, and then I give you 6 collage paper. So this one you can make your own pieces of ephemera, and yeah, so I will be having the add-on kit later on. But I know a lot of feedback I got that you prefer to make your own handmade ephemera to go in the journal. So that's why I am trying to focus on just the journaling page and give you some extra pieces that like these you can look at this one, and you can make your own ephemera to go in there. Yeah, so like this one is plain, so you can do whatever you want with it. And then I'll give you the back page. Back page is mean, like some of you may print front and back, and some of you don't. So if you won't print front and back, this is a good page to print it on the back. I mean, it's not just for these kids, you can print on any other kid as well, right? So it's pretty much plain, and this is dark color because again, you can use it as a base for pockets or tucks or anything, and then you decorate, you know. Yeah, so, and then this one have writing space, writing spot, good for collage. And again, writing space page, right? So there are 18 page, 6 of each, 3 different. And then I have these, it's called Botanist Diary. I have 2 sets, set 1 and set 2. I'm not sure which one is set 1 and set 2. I forgot to put the name on it. But I have it set 1, set 2 because I just love with this book, and I just couldn't choose which one, and then I could not combine to 1 page because it's exceeding Etsy shop limit to upload. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna split them into 2. And you know, you can, I show every single page of it, so you can go in and check out which set you want. I mean, if you want all of them, that's fine too. But this versatile page, you can make it a journal page. You can use, you can print it 2 per page and make into journal card. And the good thing is it has name of these. This is the 1600 book, so the writing I think is probably Latin, so I don't know really what language it is, and some has handwriting. And yeah, so I am super pumped when I found this book. Yeah, so for us who love floral and botanical, this is like really your diary, right? I mean, you can use this as a journal page for your garden. You can, you know, write a note each day, you know, for your garden. Make a record of your plant or flower or the bird that you see. I think it's 32. I can't remember how many. Sorry about that. But in the please read the description box and the description of the page or the image. These are scanned images, so it's not gonna be crystal clear. It will not give you, and I did not do any Photoshop to it. So this is exactly what the book and that scanned in look like. So make sure when before you buy, you read the description, because sometimes it's not what you expect. I mean, but my thumbnail, look at my photo. I pretty much show what it will look like, but maybe the shape and size are different, that's all, right? Maybe some of them out of portion, but I do that on purpose because you know people steal your photograph, right? So to go sell, those fake online shop that sell digital, that they stole your images and try to sell. They probably one of the buyer that come and buy. Sometimes I have one client who buy like 30 listing or something, and at least the name that I'm familiar. But if the name not familiar, and I'm just thinking like, if they buy my kit and then resell it on the fake website somewhere, you know what I mean, right? But anyway, yeah, so and this is the second kit. Let's pretend this is the second kit. It could be the first kit, but oh my goodness, like I just love it. We all love old book page, right? This may not be the original, but you know what? It just really show images look like somebody like really pressed flower on, but it's not. I think I don't know if it's a painting or drawing, but it looked like a dry flower, a pressed flower to me. And look at this one. Yeah, so I know we all love to do our botanical journal, and this would be so perfect. And spring is so your garden journal. In fact, I think this is set 1. I remember that orange flower. And look at this one. And, and you can print. I have no limit of printing of the item, but I only ask like don't like mass printing and selling as print as is, right? Just print out and make journal or make anything you want, make a journaling card and make a set or something fussy cut out and sell them. I don't mind at all, but just don't resell it as is like this. So I mean, it is a public domain images, but for one who can find these images and share, I think we can ask for that respect of that part for person who do research and found them and share with you all, right? And I think we should give credit to that. And that's why maybe it's not my copyright, but you know what, but I design and then I put it here, so that's all. Yeah, that's all. And my very proud moment, I've been playing and learning how to do grunge. I'm not very good with grungy journal and all this design, and then I was sitting and then I followed tutorial on the Graphic Fairy Premium member site. So if you want to start doing some digital and want to know how to do all this stuff, I highly recommend to subscribe to the Graphic Fairy Premium member. So each Monday they will release a kit. It's usually come in a theme. So when it says a kit, a theme is, so they will give you images, some graphics, and then some tutorial and how to put things together, give you brush set, and but you have to have a program. It's called the Photoshop Element. And I bought mine. It's not that expensive. This is a program that you buy and download and you own it, own the software. It's not a subscription monthly like Photoshop. Photoshop is quite expensive to subscribe monthly. So, but this is like you buy one time and you own the software. And usually they come out every year, but you don't have to upgrade them every year. I have 2000, Photoshop Element 2000, and it's still good. I mean, yeah, so if you are looking to start to do some digital, this is like a decent. I know a lot of artists, digital maker and artists use Photoshop because they're very high skills to learn, but not for me. But anyway, so I learned how to do this, and I just love this kit so much. It's called Burn Amber, botanical. So this is again just the journaling page here, so that it's good for you to print and use it as journal page or anything, or collage. Again, if you print 2 per page, you will get a journaling card. You get 2 journaling card here, right? So yeah, so I just go with the bold botanical images because that's how I love it. Like, you know, you can make it, once you shrink it, you can still see details and all that. Yeah, that's how this is. Just love it. And then it come with the back page, 6 front, 6 back, and 6 collage. So this is the 6 back with line, and give you line for journal. I have to say, this is like my very first brunch digital, and I love it. I love the amber color. I love how it print out, and some shadow and ghostly for the collage. This is the collage page, so you can collage. Yeah, so that's the burn amber botanical journal page. Next one is my favorite, the Edwardian Garden. This is so spring, right? This is when I like really love, like, and it was, I have done these. I design maybe five pages and then I didn't get to finish it from last year, and then I think I called something else, and then I just went and revisit and rethinking and redesign, and then it came out not bad, I think. And using some images from Scritch Out. She sell a graphic for commercial, graphic come with commercial license. So, but you have to read her terms, how you can use them, and yeah. But all these things are from Graphic Fairy again. Like, so if you are like wanting to learn how to, yeah, like even these. But this is from my own collection I have, and so is these. This is from Graphic Fairy. This is Scritch Out. You may see from other artists because we probably use the same graphic. And now it's the backing for, yeah, so again, very muted. Just so you know, the writing page are very, very muted. So don't expect it to be like vivid color and jump out, because idea is like you print on the back and you can write on or journal on, or you can use it to back your journaling card or backing for anything for your tag and stuff, but it still give you some shadow of images, and then yet you can still write on top of it. And here we into the collage paper, so it will give you very busy, and so that you can tear it and then collage it and make your own ephemera with it. Yeah, so, and then the background are my collection of vintage fabric that I have, that I got from France. They are discontinued, and I look up, they're okay, just as long as you not reproduce the fabric and sell. So that's the Edwardian journaling page. And now into my rose journal card. I've been making these for a while, but I just also, again, I learned this from the Graphic Fairy. They have a tutorial on how to make these, and yeah, so, and then I was coming out, but I pulled it back. I just want to do some adjustment to it, and here it is. And I have some cracking, some are, some aren't, so it's, I mean, I have Letter to Rose and then Rose Garden. I have two journal card that has to do with Rose Garden, and that's, yeah, so, and then I thought I came out with this kit, so it to go with my Rose Garden and my Letter to Rose kit as well. So I quite like the card. So there, I think 40, no, how many? Yeah, I think 40 or 48 of these journal cards. Let me see, maybe not quite that yet. No, 32 card, sorry. It's been a while since I made these, and I printed, and I just have not come to here yet because I have no setup, and I did not send anything to Gail because I just couldn't get everything together, but maybe later on. And then, yeah, so that's it. And then my this is like I called it, I think it was like Flora Catalog, and I spell catalog L-O-G because I don't know, that's I found that somewhere, so I thought it would be kind of cool, like the name, how to spell. But anyway, it's gonna be 50 of these cards in the set once you print it out, 25 pages, and then you will print it out, and you will cut it, and you will fold it like this, and you can glue all together, and in the back there will be a name of this plant, a flower, okay, and all the detail. It said this is a shrub of slow grow which produces blossom and fruit great part of the year. The fruit is red berry. It is propagated by seed. So I don't know which part of this plant, because the name of the book were in French. So this is Itonia Cape. That's Cape Itonia. So that's, you can cut it and glue it back to back, and this one I think, oh, this one I glue just the side, and then it will come like a tuck spot or pocket, like a hidden pocket here. Sorry, right here. So, and then, you know, you can make a flip. And this one, I think I left the top open, this one, so it would come like a pocket from the top, and this one I think I glue all in. So you have 25 sheet of these to print, but when you cut it out you get 50, yes. That's a lot. So you get 50 of these cards, and I just give extra butterfly because I don't want this page to be blank, you know. I don't like wasting when you go through printing and then you end up with a blank paper here. So I thought I'd throw in a butterfly page. So yeah, so the really pretty botanical picture again. Sorry. I hope you will like it. Like, you know, just something indifferent, you know. You could make like a booklet out of these, make your own collectible journal card or botanical card with the name and details, how to care or how to grow, or you know, like this is large flower Monsonia, right? Like, and then it just tell you there's a hardy greenhouse plant and should be raised from seed. So it's very pretty images. If you are a journal maker and then sell your journal, this is a really good value, you know. And to have 50 cards, like not duplicate, it just, that's a lot. Yeah, so that's the botanical catalog card thing. Sorry, it's all under section new release. And okay, let's talk about this one last. Next one, another again, is rose. This one I call it Victorian rose seed envelope. It's all rose envelope. And wrote envelope, seed pack. And I give one brown paper and one pattern paper so that you can print to the back just like I do when you cut out, and you know, you have, and it doesn't need to be center or anything because this pretty much in the center, you can't miss it. Yeah, so all rose seed pack is these two pattern paper. You get extra, I think it's 12 seed packs. So if you like seed pack, and this is perfect for your journal or for your next year crop, like, you know. I don't think I will be planting much at the new house because my husband won a garage, so we might lose half of the yard in the back to make a two-car garage, because he wants to make workshop in the garage because we don't have basement, right? The new house. Well, we do have basement for storage, but it's not workable or livable. So we will make it into like a giant closet downstairs. So my husband gonna build like a closet, because we have no closet upstairs in each room, like a tiny closet. And so we will do like a season change clothing, so we keep most of the stuff and then we just bring whatever we need in that season. Yeah, that's how we plan to do. And I'm gonna lose a lot of garden space, so, but that's okay. I don't think I will have time to do all the garden because the yard's so big. Anyway, and this kit it's called the Back Pond, and I am super happy because I've been I love all this what you call, not animal and insects, and these, I love frogs, I love fish, and I love insects, I love bugs. And I have been wanting to do a frog journal kit and a bugs journal kit, but I just don't know how people feel about it, because I know in some people they can't stand seeing bug, just like me. I cannot stand seeing caterpillar, you know, the green with the big googly eye. Ew, that's, oh, give me nightmare every time to think about it. But I love this. Can you imagine? Like, oh my goodness, like typical me. So I made these small kit just to see how people think, and then I might do like a big journal kit later on with bugs and frogs. Yeah, and this is the Atc Card Kit. So the kit will come with 8 basic base for ATC, but 8 of them will have a different color of frame. Like this one has black frame, and this one has no frame. This one has brown frame, and this one have olive frame. So just to give you variety, but they actually 8 different design. And then it will come with the element images, like for frogs and fish. Oh, I cut out one, and then I made one, and I don't even know where I put it. And then this bug, oh, I love them so much. They're so cute. I know I shouldn't use the word cute. just skip it. And then I have some bees, some butterflies, and some lotus, because it's in the pond, right? So, and then I have these fabric sample that you can decorate. It's kind of like a build your own ATC card using all these elements, right? And yeah, so, and then you get these fabric remnant, and then you get label. And so this label, this is like I think it's small enough, so you can collage the way you want it. And this is the big size. These two are the same, but this is in color and this is in sepia. And then I set a two per page for you, because some of you may not know how to set up the printer for the 2 per page. So I did that on purpose for you to print in a smaller scales, and you know, just print it normal, because I already set it up you the way it's supposed to be, and that you get like smaller label. And then you get these word card. So all of these are from books that I've been collecting all those images. So these are always related to those images. And this is in a regular size that come in. And then I also set it to 2 per page for you, so it's smaller label or word tag or whatever. Yeah, so, and these are all like color and everything are all from the book page or cover that I have. I did not do any touch up to it, because I want it to be like it look more original to play. Yes, so yeah, that's the last kit, a DIY. If you want, you know, go out and check out my shop, and I will link all the link down below. And thank you so much everyone for your comment, your kind comment. See how I am. And you know, I am very active on Facebook in my Took Scrap Table Facebook, And I also have a group called What's on Your Table Facebook group, and I also will link the group below. And in that group, it's not active or anything, like it's kind of like a place like very chill and hang out, not much activity or anything that will pressure you, you know. But I do share my creativity, like freebies, and if you have any question, you can ask me through that Facebook group. And if I have some tips, I would share like in a short video or something like that. And also in the future, I am planning to do some live on Facebook. I want to do on Facebook rather than on YouTube, because I think it would be easy for me to do that. And also, like, you know, if I have anyone who have any question or suggest what they want to learn from me, or what they want to know, or want me to share, then, you know, come and join me on my Facebook and make suggestion. And I am thinking like doing like once a month or something like that online on Facebook Live. And yeah, so that way we can get to know each other more and hang out more and share more. Yeah, okay. Well, and thank you so much for all my new subscriber. And I am not forgetting for the giveaway of 3,000, but I'm just pack everything away. And you know, I want to wait till I settle in the new studio, because I want to find more prize to give, because because it's a big number for me, right? 3,000. So I want to give more to people. So yeah, so I want to see what I have in my stock, and then I can set it as a prize. So we'll see you soon in the next video. And yeah, well, take care.